Hello and welcome to Nikolay's genetics lessons, and today's problem is: in a human population, the genotype frequencies at one locus are 0.5 for homozygous dominant genotype, 0.4 for heterozygous genotype, and 0.1 for homozygous recessive genotype. The frequency of the dominant allele is, and how we are going to solve this problem. So let me write down this frequency. So first of all, these three genotypes are made by two alleles: dominant allele A and recessive allele A. And if we have two alleles in diploid organism, these two alleles can make following genotypes. So we may have two dominant alleles, we may have dominant and recessive allele, or we may have two recessive alleles. And we are told that frequency of the homozygous dominant genotype is 0.5, of the heterozygous genotype 0.4, and frequency of the homozygous recessive genotype is 0.1. If we add all these numbers, we are going to get 1 or 100%. We also can say that frequency of this genotype is 50%, frequency of this genotype 40%, and frequency of this genotype 10%. So in order to find frequency of the dominant allele A, basically everything we have to do, we just have to add 50% of this frequency to homozygous dominant genotype frequency, and 50% of this frequency we also have to add to homozygous recessive. So in other words, we have to add here 0.2, and we have to add here also 0.2. That is going to be 50% of this number. And we are going to get frequency of the dominant allele A as 0.7 and frequency of the recessive allele as 0.3. So once again, if we combine these frequencies, we are going to get 1 or 100%. So as you see, the frequency of the dominant allele is answer C, 0.7 or 70%. And this is all for today. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe for my new videos that I post almost every day. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please write your comments, questions if you have any. Share this video with your classmates, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.